Wuhan, why you been eating dirt again, silly? Oh my goodness, you have food, you know.
He's eating dirt.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a while. Oh, let's see. Our eggplants are doing good. Just give it a little bit of update. And our calamondin, it's so tall and really lushy bushy. And fruits are just like, she's bearing really lots of fruits, very abundance in calamansi fruits. And here's the what color that thing over there, that's the hydrangea. They're doing good. And my avocado, yeah, her leaves are falling, but because she's pretty shocked right now. But all my calamansi, the new calamansis, the calamondin trees are doing good. And she have looking like a lemon or something. Yeah, there's another one here. She's so tall too. Lots of calamondin. Oh, that's a very juicy one there. And you know what? I tried my best to revive this one, you know, because I'm really so worried the leaves are starting to yellow on my calamondin trees. So it's the same time that I planted like the one over that corner there. This area here actually they're growing so fast comparing than the other one on that side in that corner. But and then again, maybe it's just too much sun, so it's because the leaves is yellow. So I looked it up. They said if you put some kind of a sodium or kind of thing like that, like a it just get rid of the yellowness of the leaves. So I tried that, so let's see if that's gonna work in a couple of days. So yeah, anyway, even though that they're yellowing, she's flowering. See, it's fruiting also. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I keep every year annually as much as I can. I try to fertilize all my plants by you know, I'm removing all the weeds and just put Miracle Grow and water the heck out of them. Yeah, so comparing in the other properties, it's more like humid here because consistently every day I water them like by 20 seconds each of the plants, so that way you know, they start growing and they don't die, of course, and they're not start wilting. Yeah, it's just, yeah. And that's Sophia's house there. I should clean her area. Yeah, so the place here right now we having in the backyard, it's more like a Philippine kind of atmosphere. But I kind of really like it because it's nice when especially the breeze just um, it's just really, it makes it more cool down. It makes more feel refreshing when the humid and the water mix together. So yeah, so it's nice. It's nice to have plants everywhere because it helps to get the you know, the weather or the atmosphere doesn't get really hot, and it's really nice to just sit around here and have a cup of coffee in the morning. And also, or you can also like sit by the shades like I have it here, and while my husband working on that stepping stones we have here. The project is actually almost done, and yeah, it's actually 100% different in this area, and my apple tree is doing good. She likes that area there. I consistently watering it so that way, you know, so that way the roots keep, when it's starting to grow and keeps expanding, it's not wilting, and she, you know, she stabilized her roots and stuff like that. So that's why I keep watering it. So every time I plant something new, that's what I always do to make sure that they keep their roots growing and alive. And yeah, so this is all my moringa here, by the way, and my bougainvillea. I can't really wait. This bougainvillea is heavier, just gonna like, you know, climbing and just gonna start training them, and it will be more prettier and shady in here. And as you can see, last year I planted this Jamaican cherry. In Philippines we call it aratilis or cereza, and she is, yeah, flowering so nice. I like this tree because it reminds me when I was in elementary or high school and growing up in Philippines, just like going underneath the tree and just collecting them, and when they're starting to red, and it's a very, very cherry taste, like tree kind of thing. So anyway, I planted more gumamela here, the hibiscus, and she is doing great. And I also put some yeah, I propagating that what call of this, it's called this it's one of those trees that we have to buy the pool. Yeah, so I am trying to grow some in here so that way it gives more a lot of shades and cool the area in here more, so that way we have more shades and stuff like that. So the name of this plant is not at top of my head, but it's in my tip of my tongue. Yeah, it's called Vitex. There you go. Yeah, it's the Vitex tree. So I did the same kind of thing in here, and then look at that, they're growing, they're sprouting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave those things in there, and I'm just gonna move them around. That's the Vitex there. And my pomegranate is doing good also. Hibiscus likes it here, and she have yellow flowers. She's so beautiful. Look at that. And I also planted some Vitex there. And our 18th year anniversary Merlot grapes, and she's doing awesome too. And look at that. Hopefully when we get some more funds and stuff and money, we might plant more, and just gonna put some arch in here, and we're gonna plant some grapes. And then who knows, we're gonna make some kind of a you know, maybe a wine. Fermented them and stuff like that. Yeah, more like a ooh, I have my daughter's like looking at me from the inside of the house. So yeah, this area here is really starting to there she is. Starting to take in the shapes, and I'm planning like this one here, I might put some and put some like you know, we're gonna do some kind of more project like that, some like a stones around it and tiles. And then I'm gonna put some like daisies and flowers, and something like really nice agapanthus or something like purple flowers around it. So while we're sitting there, this is that. So my rose banks are doing good as well. So I can, a year from now probably they're gonna be start growing and providing more like flowers. So that area is gonna be really pretty there. So yeah, so this is my garden, and then I'm happy on the outcomes. I mean, just if you're trying to raise your garden and like just consistently water them and then just remove all the roots and remove all the weeds and just feed them with Miracle Grow and just, they're fine. They'll be fine. They'll start growing. Look at this one. Yes, this one, it really took a long time for me to revive it. It took 3 years. She never actually took off or anything like that except this year. We yeah, the flowers on its trees, this calamondin trees, like same kind of citrusy smell, like a jasmine smell, like while you're sitting in a patio area or by the gazebo. It's just the smell makes you like, smells beautifully and just like it's nice. Hi baby. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Love you.